You do chest yet? No, I waited for Cameron Simon for an interview. He didn't show up again. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm just a fucking clown. That's what I am, chat. I'm a fucking clown, I am. It's okay. He at least notified me this time. He got me again, dude. The classic Cameron Simon special, dude. Baited. The old bait and switch. Thank you for the membership, Saleen's Luger. I appreciate the membership, dude. Cheers, mate. What's up, Brandon Buckingham? How's it going? What a savage. Dude, Cameron Simon got me twice in a row with this prank. Ilia's tweet. Right, let's have a little look and see what Ilia is tweeting about. Ilia Topuria, yeah? The camp has begun. Ah, he could be on International Fight Week. Let's Oj. Come on. Come on. Let's go, dude. Dear God. Ilia, please save International Fight Week, dude. We're begging of you. Nice. Let's go, Ilia, dude. Dude, we're 8 weeks away from International Fight Week, and Ilia's saying, you know, Ilia's saying that he's in. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Roberto Bellagio. Robert Bell, thank you for the 20 gifted, dude. You spanked that meat to Dumont today? No, I don't spank my meat to Dumont. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, Roberto Bellagio, though. I appreciate you. Is it an SA thing? DDP no-showed Ariel today? Based. Dude, maybe there's maybe these pranksters are up to no good. Who knows? Hey, Pigster, I just hit a 5K PR of 27.21. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $2. I have no idea what that means. Thank you very much for the 2. Is Dan Bilzerian a goat for speaking the truth? I mean, it's not hard, is it, man? Especially in America. Thank you for the $3 Australian, but fair play. Connor tweet as well. What did Connor tweet? Iron Mike Chandler, unfinished business. Shut the fuck up. Dude, McGregor's just absolutely bamboozling Chandler all over the place, it seems. Sup, Guru, been here longer than 22 months, but all the best. You have been here for longer than 22 months, Carl Rasmus, and I appreciate you, and I recognize your name. Thank you very much, man. Do a Joe Rogan impersonation making fun of Luke Rice's tattoos of doves and swords on his arms. People forget, man. Luke Rice has gay tattoos. He's gay. He should get a tattoo for a closet and see if he can hide in it. Sandhagen versus Figueiredo prediction. Joel Alvarez, Benoit Saint-Denis. I've got Figueiredo over Sandhagen. Das. Joel Alvarez is going to whoop up on Benoit Saint-Denis as well. You versus Kenny Ock, who wins and how, who has the physicality. I'm way larger than Kenny Okoye. You need to find me someone in my weight class. Sandhagen, huge favourite. Alright, he is. And I don't know why either. I actually don't know why. Favourite, I know what you meant. Are you serious? You went live at 2 a.m.? What? No, I went live at 5 p.m. today, and now I'm live at 11 p.m. MMA Joey then. I said in my weight class. Thanks for reading my typo. No problem, dude. Sandy Hook Hagen. All right. Connor has Chandler sending his gift cards. Dude, Chandler even responded saying, yeah, unfinished business. Like, dude, give it up. He's just making a fool of you on the main stage. Damn, dude. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, dude. What a fucking mess. What is he doing? Oh my god, what the fuck is he actually doing, man? Jesus Christ. What an idiot. Anyway, sorry. What did he do? He got caught on he did a sex tape with some OnlyFans 19-year-old. Well, you're 50, you're over 50 years old, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, settle down, brother. Like, honestly, it's fucking degenerate, innit? Some degenerate shit. You versus, I've already read it. Sup, Pigger, in a good era, DDP injured equals Islam Ilia. It could do, yeah. Without the Chimaev DDP matchup, they could be, like, rushed into making other things. So who knows? I hope so. Yo, you're back live. Respect the grind. Who do you think Fiziev should be fighting at featherweight? He's not fighting at featherweight. I think they're trying to book him against Ignacio Bahamondes at UFC Baku. He could make featherweight, and he was planning on moving down, but they're doing an event in Azerbaijan, and he's the only Azerbaijan fighter, so they'll probably be doing him versus someone at lightweight on the Baku card in June. I'll catch the VOD tomorrow. No problem, dude. Thank you for the 13 months. Look at them 5. Thank you for the $5. Chael video worries me. The way he's describing it doesn't sound like the usual Chael clickbait. What's he saying? Thank you for the $1 corn-fed SOB. Chael's video worries you? Tom Aspinall's fighting Ciryl Gane, not Jon Jones. I knew this was going to end up happening. This is absolute fucking bullshit, dude. I hope he's clickbaiting. But we'll see. Dude, I swear to God, Gane might be Aspinall and I'll fucking cry. I don't know why Gane gets this many opportunities. It fucking pisses me off. Thank you for the $1 corner fed SOB. Impression of Shannon Sharp caught with Pat Barry. Skill, help me, skill. She lied, she tried, got denied, Lakers in 5. Okay. Makhachev Gaethje, hopefully not. Tom will smoke gum. I think so, and I hope so, but I'm worried. You know what I mean? I am terrified of it. UFC needs to go Gestapo mode and lay down the law. All right, there's other laws that they could have implemented there. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, I saw the video where Carlos Prates quit, yeah. Connor's tweeting. I saw he's tweeting at Chandler. Shut up. Tom by sub or ground and pound? Some ground and pound. Shut up, Joe, yeah? Call the police, me. Look at the ground and pound. That's an illegal move. Money Moy versus Paddy, no-brainer. No, dude, give Paddy Gaethje. Do Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. That's the matchup. Gaethje just went 3 rounds of Fiziev. Pimblett just destroyed Chandler. Similar schedules. October, Abu Dhabi card. On the main card, Pimblett versus Chandler. Which is worse, Jones slumping Tom in round 1 or Bilal staying champ for 3 more years? Pfft. Oh my god. I'd take Jones beating Tom. No, I don't know. Let's just have Bilal champ, but he just never fights anyone. They just for some reason keep him with the belt. Death Sentence versus Izzy. I think Death Sentence would win. I think Death Sentence would win. Honestly, I think they would. Chael also said they've got a date for Jon versus Tom. No, dude. If they're actually doing that. But he said that he said that before, didn't he? If they're playing that game of no undisputed title, but the Jones fight is on the line for Tom if he wins against Gane, it's just trying to pressure Tom into losing so they can have Jon fucking dip out without having to fight him. It's fucking pathetic. Ilia confirmed fight camp on his Twitter. I saw it. Hopefully it's for International Fight Week. McGregor calling Rogan a boondockhead was peak. Okay. Rogan a boondockhead. Thank you for the £2. I'm actually molding. Why is Gane even in the picture? I don't know why they want Gane in the picture. I don't understand. I just don't get it. But, you know, it's a big fight. So, there you go. You supporting Conor Ben or Eubank? Gane wins and Jon rematches him? No, you won't rematch him, but I don't know, if Gane like survives and tit for tats Aspinall, I'll be fucking pissed. Honestly. I'm going on a 5-day hike in 2 days. See you soon, boy. See you soon, boy. Okay, Slim MMA, sure. Tom steamrolls everybody. I think he beats Gane. One guy confirmed that Ilia will fight for a title. One guy confirmed. Like these, so far of all of this news that has now popped up, Chael Sonnen and one guy have been the sources that have been referenced. So, I'm good, man. I'm Gucci, cool. You mean me? Ooh, Ilia Topuria will be fighting for a title at International Fight Week on June 28th. Says championship rounds. This could be interesting. I wait for the announcement. They said for a title, not against Makhachev. So what the fuck are we doing? It's delusional to think Tom doesn't have a chance. No, obviously Tom has a chance. Alvaro Colmenero. I know that's what championship rounds quoted, I saw. If you ignore all of Anthony Smith's losses, he's undefeated. Yeah. It's funny how that works. If you ignore all 30 of them, he's an undefeated fighter and an absolute phenom. Imagine it's literally Volk versus Ilia 2. That would be trash. I mean, they can't have Volk make that quick of a turnaround. Even though I could see Volk doing it, you know, because want to get revenge and get right back in there and keep our momentum going. They wouldn't do that. It would be too fast of a turnaround. And Ilia already said he's not moving back down to featherweight, so. Chael Sonnen has just posted a video titled Breaking News, Tom Aspinall's fighting Ciryl Gane. I hate it. But we haven't heard anything, and I honestly don't think an ESPN employee like Chael would be breaking news like that if it wasn't official. So we'll see. Ilia Topuria just said the camp has begun. Okay. Big Cake put a skimmer on the card reader. Okay. You like that condensed milk. You like it. People forget, man. Smith was technically the closest to beating Jones. No, not true at all. No exaggeration. Smith has been finished 16 times. Has he really been finished 16 times? He has. Has he really? You see Izzy telling Goggins he wants Strickland next? I told you. I told you. As sad as it is, I wouldn't care at all if Izzy won. Sean has just been unbearable lately. I agree as well. But I told you they were going to do that fight next. And if he wins, they'll give him a title shot. Legacy's fake now. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt because some people just get treated like royalty and others just get absolute shit. If it was Peyton Tabet versus John, he'd accept that fight instantly. The disrespect to heterosexual fighters. Thank you for the £5. I know it's pathetic. Been subbed since 40k, been gone for a while. Military stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you and I remember your name. Missed the wheelchair joke. You playing the Oblivion remake? I'm not playing the Oblivion remake. No. No, I'm not. When do we think... Thank you very much for the support, though. When do we think International Fight Week fights drop? Hopefully this week. Hopefully this week. I don't know what the card is next week. Is it the Sandhagen Figueiredo card? Maybe next week. But maybe this week. Maybe next week. But maybe this week. Maybe this week, but maybe next week. Maybe on the 315 pay-per-view build-up, but that's leaving it a bit close, isn't it? Off topic, but I hate Eddie Alvarez's screaming wife. We all do. Manel is the villain champ that we need. Yes, eye gouging people. Anthony Smith's lost 21 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think he's lost that many. I think I have 15 losses by finish. Thank you for the 2. Counting slow as fuck. I was going down his record and finding the losses. People forget, man. Chris Benoit's spirit has been reincarnated in BJ Penn. True that, fam. I actually believed that you were in a wheelchair when I first found your channel. Then you're a very annoying and horrible person for believing such absolute propaganda, aren't you? It's pathetic of you. Thank you, though, for believing in it. It helped me. It made Aljo apologize to me, so it's all good. At Lorenzo predicts legit begs in his live for you to raid. Maybe one day I'll raid his live then. It's sad. Maybe not. Impression of Goggins mad at Izzy for failing Hell Week. Come on! I haven't got a job. All I do is run. So I'm tough. Thank you for the 21 months of membership. Guru, should I move to California or stay in Jersey? Why would you want to move to California? You could if you want, but I don't know. I have no idea about American states, so do what you want, man. Luke A. Holland is so sick, man. Thank you very much for the $3 Australian. It's a good fight. It really is a good fight. You know, that 316 card's actually looking pretty good. It's got some decent fights on there now. Marlon Vera and Mario Batista got moved to that card as well. So it's got some pretty good ones. Izzy's Ferguson streak has started. Asking an English guy about America, yeah, I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I imagine Jersey isn't that much better than California. Thank you for the membership, Alex Hood. I appreciate the membership, dude. No UFC weekends suck, but scorecards suck more. I agree. Bro, you would be more free if you moved to Cali. I know. Mayer and Santos versus Sadiq Youssef at 155 for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I meant Apex. I don't know what your first message was. Who should Arnold Allen fight next? Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling versus Arnold Allen. You really went live 2 a.m. Australia time? Oh, Australia time? Don't say 2 a.m. then. No one gives a fuck about their time zone. You winning a fight to the death against a pit bull? A dog? Yeah, easily. Yeah, I could have a pit bull easily. Let's go for that. Thank you for the $2. I'll tell you exactly. 6'3.5". Exactly. Eastern Europe has the most freedom at the moment, mate. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, man. Impression of CTE Volk and Tom playing Minecraft. Hang on a minute. I could have sworn I put me pickaxe in here. Shut up, mate. I fucking take what I fucking want from you, mate. You absolute fucking worm. Get back in that mine, you fucking gnome. I know you for slurping yogurt and pissing in bottle fetish. They're not fetishes. Fetishes, so shut up. Al says the best time zones. Indeed, they do. Indeed. Dude, are the Indians in here again? Like, dude, fucking go and fucking do something. Yeah, I mean... Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying. Thank you very much for... Volk Holloway and Ilia playing... No, I'm not. Man of flag, I might have to. Impression of Volk forgetting that people forget, man. You know, some people say that people for, you know, hang on a minute. Eastern Europe, not free. Our governments are corrupt, I know. Impression of MMA Guru, impression of Joe Rogan. All right, guys. Fucking hell. Anything to talk about here? People forget, man. Hey, lad, thoughts on Paul Craig being the lineal light heavyweight champ and how he gets on against Bellato? He is the lineal light heavyweight champion of the UFC. You are correct. Paul Craig, the legend himself, is the lineal light heavyweight champ. Very true. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. How does he get on against Bellato? I think he'll lose. I think he'll lose pretty easily. Will you ever come back to SA? Probably not, no. I'm probably not going to go back to South Africa at any point, mate. It's not the best. Maybe if things improve, I might consider it, but it's not seeming the best, in all honesty, brother. It just isn't. My 16-year-old dog just passed. Thanks for making me smile. No problem, Andres Concha. Would you maybe do a live in-person show one day? It's kind of cringe. I don't really like the idea of it. The same Spanish journalist who reported that Ilia would be on JRE just said on X that Ilia will be fighting International Fight Week for the title. I'm hoping it's true. Thank you for the $5. I'm really hoping it's true. But I'm going to wait for an announcement. I'm not going to do a video on speculation. Impression of Rogan teaching his wife leg locks. People forget, man. I've got your leg. Like Ryan Hall. Guru, who do you think has the best walkout in the UFC? Yuri. Do you prepare for your videos or improvise? I just improvise them. Sup, Guru, watching from hospital. Thank you very much. I appreciate that for saying you're a big fan. Sup, Guru, watching from hospital. Got hit by a car. DDP no-show Ariel again. Based. Shout out to DDP, dude. Fuck Ariel Hawani. I know Cameron Simon no-showed me again as well, but... Dude, fuck Ariel, dude. Thank you for the 2. Aspinall got hit by a car. Okay. Why in the blue hell would you pick Jimmy Flick? Get well soon, dude. Would you pick Jimmy Flick to beat Matt Schnell? Flick is useless on the feet, and Schnell, despite being chinny, has good striking. He's getting chinned. I'm having fun with it. Thank you for the 28 months of membership. Thoughts on the Oblivion remaster? I don't care. I haven't even seen it. Does it look good? I'm not playing it, man. I did see Death Sentence training with DJ. Yeah, DJ's doing numbers right now. Do your picks ever hit? Most of them do this year so far, but yeah, I've been doing well. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, Guru, what editing software do you use, homie? I don't use any editing software. I thought Chael confirmed Jones versus Aspinall, not versus Gane. He's confirmed 2 completely different fights for Tom Aspinall in the past 2 days. I'm glad you laughed. The wheelchair grind begins. You'll be alright, brother. You'll recover. You'll get it. You'll get there. Who cares? There's Eubank versus Ben. Stop complaining. I don't care about Eubank versus Ben. I don't care. Impression of Dana hyping up Ankalaev, Paul Craig too. This is the fight people want. It's the main event. You know he's going to have to redeem his first loss where Paul Craig dominated him and made him quit. Guru, do you hate Americans? Nah, not really. Some of them. Vidal Riley versus Chev Clark. I don't care. Give me UFC fights. Give them now. Would you ever care about boxing? I do, but I'm focusing on MMA right now. Guru, who started using calf kicks? Benson Henderson, man. He changed the game, friend. This ain't a game anymore, friend. How did that guy make 185? Thoughts on Koreans? I don't know. They're alright. Would you host a European Ultimate Fighter? Nah. Is They Are Billions an Indian zombie game? Maybe. No, I'm not playing it now. I'm looking at Topuria's Twitter right now. Apparently McGregor just tweeted something new as well. Sup, Guru, which song could you use for a walkout? I don't know what I would use. The Doom theme. Hey, Guru, how mad would you be if Ariel posts a Cameron Simon interview? I'd be heartbroken. That would sting. That would really, really sting. It would. Thank you for the 5. Impression of Connor on JRE going at Joe for his dumb takes. Shut up, Joe, yeah? Let me guess, you're going to talk about some fucking basketball food. Got a hair in my mouth. Think of it as 20 Mexican dollars. Ilia started camp. I know, I'm aware. I don't think it's against Makhachev, or they wouldn't let it leak like this. They would have a big announcement for it. When your heart is pure, God is there, says Conor McGregor. Fair play, Andy Quirk. Respect. Onward for Ireland. He ain't really said anything. He just said, Iron Mike Chandler, unfinished business. Just free interactions on his tweets, basically. And then just posted a bunch of Irish stuff afterwards. People forget, man. A doctor says Yoel Romero's eyes were made of mahogany. Yeah. He said he's never seen somebody recover like him. It was almost bizarre. Have you seen Mighty Mouse X death sentence video? I did, yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was a good video. Viral video as well for him. Really good views. When's the next Till interview? Hey, guru. I don't know when the next Till interview is. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm just going day by day with these things. I don't think there will be one. I hope he wins his fight against fucking Darren Stewart, though. Look at this. Ilia has to be International Fight Week. They've got to figure this out. I believe the next time we see Ilia fight, it's for an undisputed title. The question is, will it be against Islam for the undisputed, or will it be for a vacant undisputed? Why would it be vacant? Like, what are we waiting? What are we doing with Makhachev, man? It's actually a fucking bitch-made sport right now. Like, you're just going to give up the belt. These are world championships. These guys are just handing away, so they don't have to defend it. Have you seen the video of Marab in bed with a guy? No, I've not seen that video. Impression of Chris Eubanks Sr. You've got to have some parliamentary procedure, for there is such a world where my son doesn't win. Thank you for the $10. Going to the US Air Force basic training tonight. Best of luck. On a plane to San Antonio, my last Guru stream for 2 months. Dana better announce Tom versus Jones or Ilia versus Islam while I'm gone. I hope he does. So you can watch it when you get back, brother. Thank you for the $10 getting to it. Thanks very much indeed, good sir. Come to the South, Guru. I'm going to come to the South, brother. Thank you for the 10 getting to it. Best of luck in the fucking Air Force. Good luck. Can you believe Conor perfected his left hand at 27 versus Aldo? Dude, he never threw it before then. That left hand, he came up with that just before the fight. He did come up with that specific exchange, but yeah. I know what you mean. Will you please watch Cage Warriors on Saturday? Burlinson is fighting for the belt. Going to be a war. I'll watch it, but I don't know if I'll be watching it live. But I know Leon Arms is on the card as well, I think. So I'll be rooting for him. That's for damn sure. Thank you for the 36 months of membership, dude. Maybe I'll be live at the same time. Guru, how often do you watch Shabini? Once a fortnight. Is Charles versus Ilia big enough to headline International Fight Week? No. Thank you for the £2. No, it's not. It is. Yes, it is. Even without a belt on the line, it just is. Are they still allowed to use steel tie cups? Yes, I hear they are. They could help with an armbar as well, Joe Rogan. Is that what you want to hear? I'd be happy if that was the main. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Main event, no title on the line. Ilia versus Charles is massive. It's a massive, massive fight. UFC Spain this summer. If Ilia wins, I guess. Or even if he loses, I guess, and he wants to fight that soon. We'll see. It'd be good to do it in the summer because it'd guarantee less rain in Spain if they were going to do an open roof arena. But apparently there's a closed roof arena in Spain, so we'll see. I hope Ilia's fighting Islam. That would be great. That would be great. Yeah, thank you for the 8 months of membership. That would be great. I know he said it's for the title. I saw it, man. We're up to date with the news. Real Madrid Stadium can close. Well, there you go. Arman would beat him and kill the hype. That's why he gets immediate title shot. What, Ilia?